Hi, this is Melissa Garza for BeEnspired. And in today's episode, I want to talk about some of your extracurricular activities and what you may be doing and how you're showing up in the world based on that. And I wanted to talk about some things that I did yesterday, which was I participated in my neighborhood council's retreat. So usually once a month, my neighborhood council gets together and I get a chance to participate in that and meet with other members of the community and see what kind of community issues there are. And in the neighborhood council, it gives me a chance to just to kind of learn more about ethics, working with the community at large, work on community organizing, and learning more about just the process of civic engagement, which is I find is really helpful. So I feel like that is definitely a very interesting part of my life, and I like having it at this time, and I like seeing where that part in my life unfolds. Another part that I've mentioned before many times is the choir. After my retreat yesterday, I went to choir practice, and it was pretty good. I love the energy of being there with Mama Ricky, and she's just so, I would say, she's just so clear about her life. She just seems very clear, very honest, um, just very fluid. It's just really interesting to see how talented she is too. Just um, writing different songs, knowing all the songs she's written, knowing all the parts. It's really interesting to just even kind of gauge that back. I think of my life and I'm like, God, there's some things where I'm like, I don't even know how I could remember something, so many things and so such in detail. I mean, I guess you can if you put your mind to anything, you can do anything. But that's not. I was just amazed at how many songs that are in her repertoire and how much she actually um, remembers. So it was quite interesting just to be a part of that and just to sing in the choir and be together with other people. And came home and I basically got ready, and I'm getting ready today. It is actually Choir Sunday today, so we will be singing all day this afternoon, and we will be moving from Agape. But I challenge you. For me, it was a big time commitment to participate in the choir and into to participate in the civic engagement. Also in the media ministry too at Agape. So while in the meantime, where I'm looking for work, but being able to explore some other areas of my life and seeing if these are things where they resonate with me and seeing how I possibly fit in with them, I think are great things that anybody should do. Just to feel, just to see if that's something that you want to pursue even further. I feel like at times, there are times where I'm like, wow, this is awesome, this is great, in both things, and then both times I feel like, oh my goodness, I mean, I'd be honest, like I'm like kind of like, what am I doing here? I think maybe we all have these, self-doubts or things in our minds that we're thinking about, and it's just a matter of, letting those thoughts pass on and seeing what else comes, or, just exploring different things into just different situations and different people. So, like I said, you be open to engaging with your community, be engaged with your spiritual community, be engaged with your friends. If you have a lot of friends that you go out with, be engaged. Find out. I really liked how it was really interesting. I was watching this video the other day talking about love, and they were talking about, to really love somebody is to understand them. So where are you kind of maybe, like looking outside of yourself and seeing where you can understand other people just besides you in your world that you're going through? So I think that that is one of the things that, being part of these groups is learning, socially how to, understand other people, see how things fall into place, see how things work in a bigger cohesive sense, see different attitudes and emotions, and see how people react and engage in certain things is always good. So it really can help, yourself learn more about yourself in essence, and also can help you to, try different things and explore different parts of the world and see different things and see what meshes with you. But like I said, I'm on this personal journey right now. Honestly, recently, I'll have to admit, I have not been feeling like I've been wanting to journal anymore. I feel like something is just telling me to like stop doing it and not participate in that activity anymore. I've done it for so long, over a year already, and something's just telling me I want some sort of change. And I'm wondering if I'm getting the same result with the journaling and the time. Maybe I need to be spending my time writing, doing something else instead, rather than working on the I Am journal. I think I need to be focusing my efforts somewhere else. So maybe if you feel a little bit exhausted with something, or you've tried something and it's not really working for you anymore, and you actually put some effort into it. Like I said, this one I put a full year. I'm just not sure if it's something that I want to continue. I'm going to leave it open. I'm not going to force myself to do something I feel like I need a break from. So I'm going to definitely do that. Like I said, the journaling is always good. So if you want to do it, if you're going to start that for your practice, do that, and it's good. I'm just at another stage right now in my personal practice where I want to make some different decisions for myself and see how I can basically reprogram myself for a different life in a sense. It's quite different. I'm a lot older now per se, but I want things to change. I want to. I'd say I'm content, but I'm not. I'm not living the life that I really want to be living in, and I'm on the crux of it. I feel it. I feel it's happening, but it's getting there as a process, and figuring out all the different things that I want to have to be a part of that. So, anyways, like I said, this is part of my personal journey. Hopefully this may be inspiring your journey, or just letting you know that everybody's journey is every unique to each and every one of them. And don't get so hard on yourself when things happen, because that can happen. You can definitely get hard on yourself, and if you're getting hard on yourself, don't forget, call somebody up and just say, I need help now. So don't forget about that. Anyways, thank you so much, and thank you for listening to another episode. This is, I did want to report back really quick. The turmeric drink that I made, oh my god, I had that for a couple days in a row. I even had one this morning and the other day because I've been just making them so good. But I did not get a cold, so I'm very, very grateful. Maybe I felt a little bit under the weather for a good morning or so, but I fought off whatever it was, and I'm doing well. So I'm so super happy about that. So anyways, this is Melissa again for Be Inspired, and have a wonderful, blessed day. And whatever you choose today, just do it with love, compassion, and peace and joy for yourself. Okay? Bye-bye.